We're somewhere in America, somewhere on the West Coast, and I'll give you one final hint. We're somewhere in California, and this is Troy, who takes the fish that the fishermen leave in these big troughs of carved up fish and recycles what they leave. Any luck?
Yeah, we did all right. Like you did too.
Troy does good every day, man.
Every day.
So Troy carves up what they leave. He's already got a couple pounds of salmon, like 3 or 4 pounds of salmon. And he's got
this fish is so fresh, he's still kicking inside of his...
Really? His muscles.
Muscles, yeah.
So this is ling cod. You got green ling cod and regular ling cod. And this one got teeth on it?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Look at those.
Look at the size of the teeth. Not on the knife. He's got teeth on his knife too. Look at this. Look at the jaws on this thing, man. These are the teeth of a ling cod. Look at how clear that is. Look at that. That's good video, man. Look at that. People say, "Oh my God, man! It's like jaws." You think piranha are bad? You had this sucker lock onto your ass, man. We're lucky they're way deep, man. But that looks like a piranha right there. Anyway, he recycles all this meat. He's got a 3 or probably 4 pounds of salmon. This is every day. Troy comes down there, all the fishermen come in, they got their big fancy boats, or they go out in the party boat, and they always got a couple salmon. They caught about 1 or 2 miles off the coast. So, get the fog coming in, but they're just out there 1 or 2 miles off the coast, which is nothing. That's just right off the coast, and the salmon are spawning, and they're in all the rivers up here. And so they come in, they get their little electronic knives, and they carve up a couple pieces off each side. There's the rib cage, the backbone, and they cut them up in nice little fillets and bag them and then put them in nice chest and split. And Troy's a local guy, and he comes out here and recycles what they left. And this is what it gets. I mean, you probably sell it to this restaurant.
It's off one cheek.
This is one cheek of a ling cod. Ling cod's got a green ling cod and regular ling cod. You can see that this is green ling, and that's got green meat.
It's got a green tinge to it. Yeah.
And it turns white when you cook it, right? This piece of meat right there, you can have that with the French fries. That'd be a whole meal right there, man. You know? That's just one cheek he just carved out of this green ling right here. He's got nice yellow eyes, man.
Yeah, pretty eyes.
Got big teeth and big eyes, man. So, get the seals out there. They like to.
A little more out of there and this in there.
Have something.
This other cheek right here. Somebody's lighting up firecrackers. Sounds like. Still kicking. I can feel it. Look at. Look at.
So this thing, his body is missing, but it's still moving.
And his innards are missing.
I tell you, I got videos of Made in Asia of a Cobra Snake restaurant, and a video of the lady, and they cut off the head of the snake and filleted the whole snake, guts out. They drink it, they eat the gut, they do different stuff with it. And that thing was still moving, man. The mouth was still moving and the body. Yeah, it's so critters, yeah, you cut the head off like chickens. You cut their head off and they'll run around the yard a couple times. With their head cut off, yeah.
Still, I can feel it. Feel his you can see it too if you look a little bit.
I think animals do that. People don't do that.
No, humans are not the same, that's for sure.
When you're gone, you're gone, man.
That's right. We don't have that nervous system that keeps us kicking.
That's right, man.
I think
some of them do. Some people were better in the morgue for a couple of days and they woke up.
That's true.
Last month, twice last month, yeah.
Body is sat up.
Oh yeah.
They sit.
Anyway, back to the positive stuff. Oh yeah, they'll sit up and they were just in a deep sleep. So Uncle Fred's dead. Freddy's deady.
You had to say one last word.
That's right, man. But hey, go get me a Budweiser. A little redneck humor here. So this is a regular ling cod. That's about 3 feet. That's about 1 meter long, man. 30 inches or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But
look at that. Look at the meat. Look at it. Watch it twinge when I go through it like that. it was just, yeah, I can feel it right now. But you can see it more. There's a second. Oh, there you go. See? It was just twinging.
I'll have to catch it on instant replay.
Yeah. check out your replay on that. Hey, you know, this would be a cool video to put on it. Seriously. Look at it.
So it's moving?
I can feel it right now.
So we're just somewhere in California playing with fish heads at sunset. And what are you doing at home? Besides petting the cat and watching some crappy TV show. Thinking about cutting the grass. Waiting to die. What you got to do is put your foot to the TV set, sell the cat in the house, throw the lawnmower over a cliff, along with the old lady, go get a passport,
Send this to the man show.
get the ATM card and run to the airport and go to someplace tropical. Nice little baby there, look at that. Oh, whoa, that's a commercial boat there, isn't it? What are they catching on something like that? Is that what that big bucket's for, to put the fish in? What is that? That big bucket, that put the fish in there?
Yeah.
And then what is that big round thing on top of that? That's a hoist?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a scale, isn't it?
Oh, scale. Yeah, scale.
They got a big scale in that thing. Oh, they got a bunch of buckets in the back of that thing. So they're commercial fishermen coming in. So they don't clean their stuff here. They take it home.
Right, take it home and have a place to clean it.
Yeah.
I've seen some commercial guys come in here and do a little bit, you know.
Guy's just taking his overalls off and jumping in the truck. Another day.
Hard day of work.
Done day.
All done for him.
There you go.
He didn't have to fight major rough seas.
All right. And this picture's for all you vegetarians out there. See? All you fucking vegetarians out there that, oh, we don't eat meat, we don't eat fish, we don't eat eggs, we don't eat anything that breathes, we don't eat our friends. But you got a leather belt and leather shoes on. You know? But, so this is for all the vegetarians out there. Yeah, look at the guts. Oh man, look at that. Huh? Vegetarians love that stuff, man. You'd like to be gobbling on some of that stuff. So yeah, that's the gut bucket. Now normally in the crab season, they'll grab this stuff and throw it in a crab ring and throw it off the pier and catch big ass Dungeness crabs. So yeah, you know, in fact, the vegetarians I know that die real young from stomach cancers and all kinds of heinous shit, you know. Eat yourself some dead varmints, you know. You can have some raccoons and some possums and pull over to the side of the road, grab you some roadkill sometime. Barbecue them up, make a hat out of it, you know. And then come on down the pier like Troy does, grab some of this leftovers down here. Look at that beautiful yellow fish right there. I think he's staring at you because he knows you're vegetarian. Yeah, see. So yeah, in China they eat everything that flies but airplanes, and everything with four legs but tables. Like got a billion mouths to feed. So vegetarians, you can keep it. We like to eat dead critters. Plain and simple. Don't get no better than this, man. This is good redneck not roadkill, but just good stuff that people threw away, and he's recycling right now. He still carves off meat off these tails. Look at that.
I'm going to throw this little piece to
the vultures out there.
the vultures out there.
Okay, you're going to see a little football game now.
I'll be fighting over this.
We call it sunset football. Here you go. Nice little chunk right there. And here it goes. It's on the 20, the 30, the 40-yard line. Oh, that one almost shit on me, man. That bird almost shit on me. There he goes. He'll swallow that whole thing. Little tug of war action going on. Little tug of war. Okay, Gotta start all over now. Here we go. And we'll look at that beautiful view with the moon and the fog. Okay, start the game over again. He's got it right there. He's on the 10, the 20, the 30. Touchdown! One of them will try to swallow that whole thing. I think he already swallowed that whole thing. That one with the fat neck right there. Look at that thing. It's got that big fat neck. He's the one that swallowed the whole thing. I'll give you another hint. This is the only harbor to be destroyed by the Japanese tsunami last year. There's the seals over there. Tsunami didn't bother them. Shoot! Wow. Yeah. Fish eyeball. Hey, you vegetarians like this, man. Because I tell you what. Look at it. See this eyeball? Here it goes. Here it goes. Look at that eyeball, man. Look at that eyeball. He swallowed that sucker. That's a nice shot for the vegetarians out there in the audience. That's Chuck. You got enough out of that one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got some. You can get a whole lot of meat off that one.
Look at that. That's a lot on there still.
Look at that, man.
Yeah.
Man. So there's a salmon that someone left. What? Maybe a pound or 2 pounds on there.
Well, it's at least a half, probably quarter to a half or a third of a pound anyway, for sure.
This
Small salmon.
it looks like a pound. They left a pound of meat on the salmon. It took maybe, how big is this fish? Maybe 20 pound salmon?
It's probably about under 20 pounds.
So it's a 20-pound salmon. They filleted 2 big sides of meat off it, this is sides, and left a pound of meat on it. And Troy's smart enough to come down here and fillet it up and fry it up. Those people in too much of a damn hurry to get home and eat the big chunks. It's God's way of recycling. And if we don't get it, these buzzards out here will get it. That's why they got this gate on this cleaning shack. That's right. Gotta close the door on you, boys and girls. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the sun shining right through it. Look at that, man. Look at that meat. It doesn't get any better than that. You smoke that, put some liquid smoke, put it in the smoker, man. That is some good meat right there.
Clean it up.
You bread that and you put that in a restaurant, that's like a $30 meal, you know? You could probably sell that bag to this restaurant for $100 a day, you know?
Yeah, really.
You just say, just get off my boat, man.
He's got my boat's fresh.
Just get off my boat. And put on your hip waders and walk in with your sailor hat on. You know? It's like, man, that's cheap.
Everybody lining up.
That's right, man. You can cut the cheeks out of the salmon too? Not that much meat?
It's called a silver dollar. But there is a little bit of meat that you can get out of it.
You got small eyes compared to the other fish. The tiny eyeball.
Yeah.
So on the salmon, the eyes are the size of a dime. And these lingcod over here, they're the size of a $50.
Yeah.
Again, this is a good shot for you vegetarians out there. I mean, take a good close look at it. So people eat. In Asia, eyeballs are delicacy. In fact, we used to go crabbing San Francisco under the Golden Gate Bridge, go to Chinatown to give you the fish head over the years. But now they want $5 or $10 because somebody's eating the head, and as you see, he's pulling the scallops out of their cheeks and pulling the big. What's that fillet you had there? It was a big piece of meat in the stomach.
Oh,
You already took it off?
Oh yeah, I already shoved it in
Yeah,
there.
it was right there. It was a big steak. That's how thick it is. And it came all the way to about here. It's about a 6 or 8 inch steak, the stomach, that they just left on the fish. So in the head, when you're recycling, take that big cheekbone out, the big scallop piece of meat off the cheek, and then in the gills, there's a stomach. That's the stomach right there. That's about 1 inch thick, and it went for about 8 inches. Big old steak.
Let's see if I can get that silver dollar out here.
Oh, I
just
want to
so
see
I can
that
show
guts go to the fish, man. This is.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Go to the bird. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is the gourmet part of the show. This is for all you vegetarians out there. Are birds vegetarian? Hell no. Birds are not vegetarian. There you go. Them birds be loving guts. And those guts are gone. I mean, that one there swallowed the whole pile of guts. They had the whole intestines and stomach and liver and kidney, all the guts in his hand, and that one right there swallowed the whole lot. There must have been a couple pounds of guts. And he's feeling just fine over there. No vegetarians out here, huh? Any vegetarians out here? I don't think so. Nope, not one vegetarian.
This is what I call silver
Oh, here's a
dollar.
scallop right there.
Silver dollar.
Silver dollar.
Yeah, that was salmon.
You take the meat off first before you go for the meat? Or that is the meat?
It's already cut out.
Oh, right there. Oh, man.
Scoop it out.
That's a good size piece of meat.
Nice little chunk right there.
And it's not the color of salmon. It's a little lighter.
Yeah,
Not like the meat down there is orange. It's
yeah.
white meat.
I can feel his muscles twinging in this guy here.
You twinging, man.
Feel it.
Hold still, man.
Yeah. There you go. Nice.
So that's a cheekbone off a salmon.
Yep.
Y'all have to chill out now, or you won't get no more guts. I gotta see him fight over this big one, man. I'll put it back in the box when I get done. Here you go. Here's a salmon. Man, they turned a bunch of meat off this. You don't want no more meat off of that one, do you? They turned. Hey, look at that. They turned a bunch of meat off the sides of that one. Look at that. Hey, they got that, like that one you cut off before. They did the same thing just in 1 second. Oh, they're good at what they do. Oh, hey, play nice, play nice. Quit biting each other. There's more than enough for everybody down there. Come on. You want to get some of this? Yeah, come on, there you go. No vegetarians there either. Hey, play nice. That wasn't nice. You bit him in the nose. He bit him in the ass. First you bit him in the nose and he bit him in the ass. What's up with that? Huh? Hey, now you gonna bite that guy? Huh? Okay, you don't get no more. No more for you. Come here, little guy. You guys are just not behaving well. Got a little fog coming in over there. Yeah. Put this one to bed. Hey, can you just cut this off right there? Is that sharp enough to cut the top off? Just get the whole thing going.
You want to cut that in half right here?
Yeah. Or you can even go higher. Is that too tough up there?
Like this.
Oh man, this breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, they got some teeth on these things. I feel it. The small teeth. Troy's a strong old boy, man. Just rip that thing in half.
Take this again.
Let them do it. Let them. Oh yeah, you want to bust it up a little bit.
So that way they can
kill each other for it. Yeah, now they have a fighting chance. There you go. Fresh salmon, come and get it. Come on, come and get it. That's the best part of the day is feeding these guys, you know. We're all God's creatures, man. Yeah, they have a ball, man. It's like a football game. Look at that. They're over there at cockfights. Look at these two guys. I mean, look at it. He's got feathers in his mouth. He's got feathers in his mouth. He took a big bite out of his ass.